Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Kati. Today I have the September spending results to show you, which I wouldn't want to show you, but I just have to keep going on, so it wouldn't be fair not to show when I spend a lot of money. So with a further ado, let's go and see, because otherwise this video will be very long. So I have my spending tracker here in my mini rings. Here you can see what happens to my, what is this? Oli blocks. So I don't know. Does anyone else have this happen to their blocks, or I'm just the only one with these? Yeah, I'm not going to buy those anymore. So in September we had 30 days, so my no spend days goal was 15. My spending budget was 20 euros and I had in savings in total over 200 euros. And if you are new here, I give myself 2 euros per day to spend on my passion, so planners, journals, stationery, and 20 euros I give myself to like spend on a whim, and the rest I put in savings, so that when there is something big like a Hobonichi release, so then I would have something saved so that I can buy something bigger also. September, of course, was the Hobonichi release month. So let's dive in. Green is a no spend. Oh, there was a spoiler. So green is a no spend day. Then there was something pink, which means passion spending. Yes, so I bought these friction highlighters. I have the gray and the pink in the package still, because I have bought those previously and I enjoy using them in my planner, so now I bought this package because that was the only way I could buy these easily more, so I got these 4 colors. And it's a highlighter. I love highlighters, and as I said, I have used these now in my planner, mostly in my monthly view, so then if something changes I can easily change it. I'm not using these yet in the full potential, because I'm not using my monthly view in the full potential, but I'm getting there and I have enjoyed these. These are a bit stiffer than the normal highlighters, and I don't know, I just like these. And that was $14.95 from the bookstore. And then I bought a postcard, and it's this one with the bunny. So this is my YouTube planner journal for next year. So this is the Midori B6 that I have bought earlier, so, and I wanted to have this nice bunny in the front, so I bought that, and it was €1.60, this postcard. And isn't that cute? I'm so waiting for next year so that I get to use this. There is also blue, which means mostly groceries or something like cleaning or something necessary for the home, and then yellow, which is like just spending money on nice things that aren't necessary. Okay, I went shopping apparently again, and I bought a lot of from Midori. So I bought this A5 cotton notepad or paper pad, as they call it, from Midori. So it has just these funnily cut sheets, and it's like, as you can see, from 2 sides on the pad. I had a plan for this, but that it hasn't I haven't had time to do that project now, but this is the cotton paper. I wanted to try that. It's nice paper, but as I said, I haven't just had time to do that project. I think that has 90 pages. So this paper pad was 9 euros. Then I also bought this A5 vinyl cover for my tarot journal. This was 6 euros. And again, this journal I have bought previously. Then I added to my Midori collection, so I bought yet again and this B6 Slim Gridded notebook, and this will be my health bujo. as soon as I have time to set it up. And then I also bought this vinyl cover for it because I just love it when you could put the postcards there to decorate. And then I bought an A6 vinyl cover. I forgot to say the prices. This was 13 euros. The cover was, oh, actually I bought two of these. So I bought the one that you saw earlier for the YouTube planner. So these were 5.50 a piece. And then I bought an A6 vinyl cover that was 5 euros. And together those were 44 euros. And move on. No spend. Spending, no spend, no spend, no spend. And then I bought the Hobonichi flower lace, which I did an unboxing of it. So this old Hobonichi cover, I don't even remember the year now. Was it 2019? Here I can see it. So this 2019 cover, and I bought it from Amazon Japan, and it was, with shipping and taxes, it was 89.63 euros. And it's beautiful. And I have here again an A6 Midori notebook with a vinyl cover and a postcard to decorate, but these are not in this budget. And here I also bought the HB90 course that I told you in my previous journal flip, but that went to spending, so I don't count that course in this passion spending. Food, a gift, food, no spend base, and then again something pink. I bought some A5 paper. This is nothing pretty to see, so it's just a stack of paper made in Germany. And this was only because it's the A5 size and because I bought the HB90 course, and you get there an PDF of the planner, so you can print it in A5 or leather, and I chose the A5, so then I just wanted to have A5 paper, and that cost only 3.56 euros. It's, of course, it's not any good quality, it's just normal copy paper, but I can use pens that work with that in the HB90 planner for now. I just didn't want to start cutting A4 paper in halves, so I just was so happy that I found something in A5 size so that I can just print the planner and move on and use the time for planning and not just cutting paper. What again? Okay, so then I bought these page markers, and I can say this was partly because when we were at the office store, there were so many sticky notes and post-it notes and pens and papers, and I was like, oh, I want this and that and everything, and I just bought the A5 paper. And then of course the next day when I went to the store, I was like, so I don't know, my decision making was tired. So then I bought these page markers, which I saw at the grocery store, and these are like a nice color because I only have these page markers in the neon color, so I just thought it would be a nice change to have something in these muted colors. So, and it wasn't bad, it was 90 cents. That was also the day that I made my paper planks order, and I have talked about that in my unboxing, and I had a budget dilemma there, and anyone who is familiar with that thing, I decided to go with the 2.91 euros. You can see that I have used here some whiteout because I was constantly changing my mind, but then in the end I decided to stay true to myself and go with the sum that made me do the purchasing decisions. So what the 2.91 euros contained is these paper planks washi tape, which I have enjoyed very much. It is not like empty quality, so you can't do everything with these, but otherwise these are just so pretty, and I haven't had any foiled washes like any of these good qualities, so I love these. They have brought me so much joy already, and this package is just a bonus. I just love this package. I just think this is brilliant. The price for these in the Paper Blank store was $6.95. And if you want to know why I only count $2.91, I link the video here about my Paper Blanks unboxing and the budget dilemma. And then what else I got is this Paper O. Here's the packaging. Paper O Yoko Ori Pearl White A6 lined notebook, and I have already 2 videos about this. In the second one I do a pen test, but yeah, just no, nothing I would buy again. These I would buy again. I'm already so waiting to buy the next journal for my mom, but I have to wait a year so that I get more washi from Paper Blanks. Oh, I have to go see if they have these in the bookstore in the city center. Oh, that would be so nice, but I highly doubt it, but it would be so nice. They are just pretty. So what else? And we are just going on the first page. No spend days. Good, let's move on. Food, a candle, then something pink again. And this is also again because of the HB90 course. Okay, I can't blame anything apparently on the HB90 course, but I bought some Post-it. These are really the brand. Post-it sticky notes, the super sticky, and I bought this for my Kanban board, and as you can see I have used the pink one very much, because this is my goal number 1 and this is my goal number 2, and you can have only 3 goals in that system, but I decided to go with 2 goals because the first one is a very huge thing, so I don't have time or like the mental capacity to think about the third thing. So I went with just 2 colors now, and I actually enjoy these colors. They are very pretty, like compared to many other sticky colors. So, and these were $2.95 a piece. And then it's always a mistake to go to the bookstore, but then there was a minus 50% corner, and of course I went there. And this is something now I'm a bit ashamed to admit, but this is like the old cutty that always needs to have like a spare piece so that I don't run out of anything, and it's like, I'm so ashamed. But there must be somebody that also does this. So what did I do? There were these Chick Clean Color Dot pens in this 4-pack, and then you get from this reduced price, you get the half off. So you get 4 pens under €4. But what did I do? I bought 2 of these packs, and if you have watched my videos before, you already know that I have one of these packs already because I bought it then for this price. But I have fallen in love with these pens, so I just didn't want to run out of the ink. So I got 2 for 1, and please tell me you have also done something like this. So I bought 2 of these, and I'm sharing my problem here openly. So please be kind. So these are my spares in my pen collection, which is too big, but yeah, let's move on. No spent, and then again something pink. Yes, we bought. And yes, so my spouse paid half of this. It's the new calendar for kitchen for next year. And if you have watched my videos already for a year, you maybe remember that I bought this same one last year. So this has nice pictures from Finland, and what we love about this, we have this on the wall in the kitchen. So you have 3 months here, so this is the one that's like going, the next and the previous. This year they had lines also here, so it was more like a grid, and now they have only these horizontal lines. Okay, well, that's okay. And then you have here space for some notes, and then you have a weekly view. And we have enjoyed this, firstly, because we get a new picture on the wall every week, and you have a lot of space here. So I write my spouse's work schedule because he works in shifts, and then I usually write what we have in the freezer or just concerning kitchen things or cleaning things. So we have enjoyed this very much. And then because it has every week these months, so when the week has passed, we get these pictures to put in our working space. So I have one here on the wall where I sit, and then my spouse has, oh, this is a nice picture, oh, I want this one. So, and then my spouse also has one picture where his computer is. And when I just, this is like 3 for 1 price. So we get the wall calendars at our offices, and then we get the calendar in the kitchen. My half of this was €5.38. I used an, was it minus 10% coupon to buy this. So I think the price was $11.90. But we saw this and we just wanted to have this again for next year. It's like, we love it. It's very convenient. Better than those that have just the monthly view. I don't know, I just love it so much. That must be all. Oh, that wasn't all. I went to the Midori store again. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. So what did I buy? What? I went there again. That's like crazy. Actually, I think I have here, I bought this A6 blank Midori notebook. Yes, I have that one here. And then I bought a vinyl cover for this. Then I bought this grid A6 notebook and also a vinyl cover for this. And as you can see, I already put a postcard there, and that goes nicely. The colors with this Hobonichi cover. And then I bought a third A6 vinyl cover, and I can show you, I have one here. So this is my weekly review notebook. So then I have, which I showed you, this extra one, which is going to, well, it was planned for this, but I'm not sure I want to use this for my gratitude journal for next year. But I have this, so if I want to use an other Hobonichi cover, which I still have one, and put an A6 notebook there, so that I have that waiting for the situation. So those were, the notebooks were €11 a piece, the A6 vinyl covers were €5 a piece, so that was €37. And do I have to tell you how much money I spent? Let's see. Results. I had 17 no spend days, so that's a win, but my total spending was over €200, and that's like, that's huge. So I had the €20 in my spending budget, so I had to take those almost €200 from my savings, where I had just over €200, so I ended up with €9.14. So my total spending in this year has now been almost €600, which means almost €66 per month. And if you remember, my budget is €2 per day, so in the month that's maximum €62. So I'm not now over like my monthly budget. How is that possible? It's possible because I started this €2 per day in the springtime. So it's possible that I have spent more money in the first months of this year. So, but this is not a lot money going forwards. Well, as you can see, September was a crazy month, but I don't think I'm the only one, because I think some of you have bought a lot of things from Hobonichi and the new planners and everything for next year. So my spending month was like this, and it was crazy. But yet again, they were like carefully made purchasing decisions, so I'm not... Of course, something maybe would have... Well, I don't know. I didn't buy so much. It just like it compounds and ends up to be over 200 euros. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can also follow me on Instagram at KatiPlans. You can find the link to my profile there down below. And thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. I see you soon. Bye bye.